Greetings and salutations, viewers. I, Eric J. Chucci. It's been called to my attention, accidentally, that while I have spent a small portion of a couple of episodes talking about questionable decision making and characterization on the part of Setzer, because of the amount of real life time that passed between the recording of, I believe, the 5th episode, where we ended just outside Collingham, and the 6th episode, where we headed to Jador, I forgot to talk about Locke. This motherfucker right here. And there's a thing that's always bothered me. You guys remember, perhaps, / possibly, that I mentioned for a long time I didn't care for Locke. And eventually I would explain why. Today is that day. So Locke is hailed by a lot of Final Fantasy VI fans as this huge romantic character. You know, he kind of wears his heart on his sleeve, and he's obviously got a really soft spot for females based on his past with Rachel and how tragically that ended. And it is a tragic story for a man to have lost his love while she was still alive, and then to lose her as she died, possibly as her memory returned to her. It's tragic. It is a series of tragedies that I would say is like, what's the word I'm looking for? Trite. In its, how likely is that to actually happen kind of sense. Gotta love Interceptor. Look at that damage. Interceptor is like a cat scratch on his own. But it happens. It happens in real life, is why I would not necessarily say it's trite. These horrible things happen to good people. A series of events that seems unfathomable to comprehend, occurring one after another, but here we are. And then, Locke steals the corpse of his ex-fiancée and has a man of questionable scruples who lives at the edge of town that nobody trusts use his magical herbs to keep her, in a state of suspended animation in the crazy guy's basement. Now, we are living in a world, you might say, present. I can go into my menu right here. I can go to Terra. I can go to Magic. I can pick up raids here. And in this game specifically, instead of wounded, it says dead. Well, obviously that simple magic won't work on Rachel. Back when I had the airship, if we flew there, it's not like I could just cast the spell and have done with it. Locke is looking for a specific legendary item that he's mentioned a couple of times in the script, that is supposed to bring life back to the dead in a more profound way than that spell. In the original game, the original translation I should say, it was wounded. And maybe that's not accurate, but I think it's more accurate thematically. It's the old question of dying in a cutscene versus dying in battle. Why can you bring somebody back to life who died in battle? Because they're not dead. If you look at Dungeons & Dragons, one of the earlier spells you get for bringing people back who have gone, to death, not just below 0 hit points, which is where you can just toss a cure on them and they get back up, but failed their death saves and can't get back up. So long as it's within a small time window, you can bring them back. Higher level spells require, they give you a longer time window, requires some more investment. That's, I think, what Locke is searching for. But before he met Terra, we had rumors to go on. We didn't have the raise spell. We had Locke put a lot of effort into keeping his dead girlfriend's corpse. And on one hand, yes, that's a kind of romance. He is so enamored with this person he once loved that he would give anything to have them back and needs to keep them on standby until such a thing, falls into his hands. Until he can find it. On the other hand, it really doesn't seem to be priority one. And it's not some great sage that he turned to do this. It's a crazy guy with herbs. So it struck me. I got frustrated a lot when I was younger, when people were like, "Oh, Locke, he's the best. He's a hero. He's 100% perfect, infallible kind of guy." And I'm like, right, but the whole basement corpse thing, like he seems to be a guy whose head is in the right place, but like, follow me here, okay? Let's put this in a little bit of a modern context, and as I've said before, especially with Setzer's storyline, modern context isn't necessarily applicable to 90s sensibilities in Japan, but I don't think this was ever cool. So, you know what? Let's pretend it's the 90s. And if you're able to, pretend you're in Japan if you know enough about the place. You just got off of work, you quit a rival company, and you're joining up with the new company. And one of the guys you met in the new company, you guys are going on a trip. And you go to his friend's house. His friend smokes a lot of weed, maybe makes crystal meth. Seems really sketchy. And then y'all go to his basement, where your new friend's dead ex-girlfriend is preserved on a table. He's like, someday I will find the ancient relic that will revive her. Someday I will get the medicine, if that makes it a little bit better, to bring her back to me. That's not a dude you hang out with anymore. That's a dude you run screaming from. I could have sworn we had an Esper on. I'm upset. Oh well, whatever. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to get that out of the way, because again, like I said about Setzer, it's one of those things that is just worse in hindsight. I'm sure they didn't think it through enough. Hit points? Now you're fine on hit points, fam. Vigor? Yeah, we could use some vigor. Looks like you had a freak before. I'm sure it was something they were just like, well, let's do it this way. Let's tell the story this way, because, this, that, and this that we haven't seen yet. Some of which we have. But, like, you can get it. You can get where you would write the story and think in it that way. And this is back in the day before we had a huge team analyzing every aspect of the story. Most of the design team here is in programming, if I remember correctly. And art. Oops. We didn't think about how fucked up this is. So yeah, that's our guy Locke. That's but I'm trying to move past it. It's one thing. It's a weird plot device, but you know what? Nobody else in the world is like, man, that guy Locke is kind of fucked up, keeping a dead girl in his basement just in case, while also flirting with the both of us. They call Edgar lecherous. Come on. Oh wow, strangers. So it is what it is. So here we are in Thamasa. I don't think they have anything crazy. Yeah, sure here, nope. Listen, I have to tell you... never mind. Cool, thanks for that helpful advice. Weapon and armor shop. They are connected, that is nice. What do we got here? Ooh, golden shields. Oh, tiger masks. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Maybe I'm gonna go back out and get some more fucking money. This is all very tempting. Let's see what we can get. We should probably have at least three more of those, thank you. Tiger masks, we're only ever going to need another one, so let's go ahead and buy a tiara. Provides a boost in magic. That's pretty good. Let's get 2 of those. Gold helmet is what Terra has on. I got a drink right here, you wouldn't think I'd be coughing so much, but you know, dry ass winter is what it is. Do we need 3? We've got 1. Let's get 2. Mystery Veil. Female Dancer's Veil. 24 defense compared to 22 compared to 22. Well, that's just raw defense. This boosts magic. Like, 2 points of defense isn't going to make or break me. Power Sash strengthens the wearer. Let's get 3 of those. We did go around on the Veldt and do all that fighting off screen, so... Gaia Gear, which we stole, which is good stuff. Absorbs earth damage. Let's get... Wow, everyone can wear it. Let's get 2 of those. Gold armor, 55. Emblazoned with a rearing unicorn. Oh, we can't afford... Oh my god. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. And we haven't even seen the weapons yet. Optimize. Let's replace that with Ultimate Weapon. Tiara, that's good. Better magic is always good. Optimize for you, you get some Gaia Gear. For you, you get some Gaia Gear. Also, instead of Assassin, let's give him the Thief Knife. Let's get Shadow out here stealing for us. This place seems cool and all, but I don't know, I could talk about Locke for a little while longer. Make some money, you know how it is. Let's actually get Shadow and Esper in that case. Some hit points wouldn't be bad. You know what, Vigor's good though. Who's got Vigor? Besides Ifrit, obviously. Ismark. There we go. Basic spells. So yeah, I mean, you know, we're pretty far into the game. This is episode 11, and it's not like my episodes are short by any stretch of the imagination. It's that age-old question of, does this hold up, right? Is this still my favorite game? And I think it is, but it's for the secret reason. It's for the story. I like this story, I like these characters. I would honestly say at this point, from my recollection, it's been a while since I played it, Final Fantasy IX does a lot of what this game does, just better. From the character interactions to the, you know, cutscenes and the level up system and, you know, a Magicite-like system where you get skills and stuff custom to your character based on gear they equip. Better script, you know, more refined, just more well-written dialogue. This isn't a bad script by any stretch. It's just simple, I guess. It doesn't have the opportunity to dive deep into a lot of stuff, or, you know, have the, I don't know, comforts, the treatment, the time and love given to it that modern stuff does. I need some healing here. That said, as much as I do like Final Fantasy IX, I prefer this game's cast of characters. I prefer most of the locations in this game, although there's some cool stuff in 9 as well. I don't know. I'm not sure which one I prefer gameplay-wise. Honestly, that's the million-dollar question. I will say I'm not as hot on JRPG mechanics as I thought I still was. I don't know if that's grammatically correct, but you get what I mean. You know, for all this time I thought, oh yeah, JRPGs, boy, they're this dead genre of games. You know, this type of turn-based kind. not just RPGs from Japan. Obviously, those still exist. Boy, it's a great place to get some magic points. But the turn-based style that Final Fantasy is, the active time battle gauge, the menus, and all that. Maybe Final Fantasy IX does that better too, probably. But I wouldn't know it without playing it. It's out on most modern systems. I could probably grab it. I'd rather grab 12 first because I never finished that one. And the more recent release has the European-style job boards. It's more character-specific, which is way more my jam. 12 isn't quite the same kind of RPG. It has menus, but it works a little bit more like an MMO-ish. Being as Final Fantasy XI was their first Final Fantasy MMO, you can understand why Final Fantasy XII takes some inspiration from that. So, but yeah, my other favorite games is stuff like Dark Souls 3. It's one of my favorites. Mass Effect 3 is one of my favorites. So they're like RPG adjacent, It's been a while since I sat down and was like, what are my favorite video games? And I am still having fun playing this. Like, as much as I'm like, it could be better. And it could be. A refined version of this system with maybe more options for what your character can do on any given turn, more interaction with the enemies. I think it could be really hot, Undertale got ridiculous amounts of praise, and its system was more of a shmup. God, I hate that word. Why did I use it? It's more of a shoot 'em up, in terms of battle, in terms of avoiding major damage and stuff. But that's not the only way you can, decide how that happens. And obviously, I like games like Skyrim and Mass Effect, like I said, Dark Souls, that are more action-y RPGs. Alright, learning spells. Where are we sitting at on money? Wow, we have barely made any money. Oh, did we? I think we made an okay amount of money. Not enough to get everything. I am not worried about Drain. +1 Vigor. Oh, it's +2. Yeah, he's fine. He can keep that then. Shadow's got a ways before he's gonna get raised from that. I'm not super worried about him having it. Where are we at on Phantom? All leveled up. Who else gives us magic bonus? Catchy. Let's do it. Let's go back in here and see what we can buy. Okay, we got 1 gold armor. Can we get 2 more? Oh, that taps us out so much. Okay. Rods. We don't have anyone who can use rods. We'll look here. Rod containing the power of Fira. Rod containing the power of Lazara. Rod containing the power of Thundara. Morningstar's cool. Weapon with a heavy steel ball at the end of its chains. Lets you attack from the back row, but only Celeste and Terra can use it at present. Yeah, it's not that expensive. Let's get one. I don't think we're going to use it. Hawkeye now. Versatile weapon that can be swung or thrown. Good for lock. Yeah, let's get one for him. Why not? We could use another back row weapon for lock. Heavy lance. I need more fucking money. And darts, which I want to get some more of because I would like to. I'd like to have censored dual wield. I think that'd be cool. I don't think. No, guide here. Yeah, we don't thief knife on you. Okay, kids, let's go back out and get some more money. You know what? Let's stay at the end over here. That is Esper's. What in blazes are they? If they're animals, talk to the old guy that lives on the edge of town. I will do that when I'm done grinding for money. For some reason, the innkeeper doesn't like strangers. Oh, great. Okay, okay. These strangers, huh? 1,500 guild if you want to stay? I seem to remember that price being higher. Oh, okay, we'll stay. Whatever. I mean, that is high for an in-stay, but... Geez, I've had worse. We got incoming cat here. He's going to jump, and you guys are going to hear a sound spike. There's not much I can do about that. Oh, I have dissuaded him. Use the sacred, age-old technique of cats and children making liars out of you. I promise we won't be doing this for much longer. I just want to get this gear while I can think about it, you know? Oh, we should have backward line. Frostbite. No, it's not bad. But, like, imagine if there was some more flexibility. Like, okay, classically, in a lot of Japanese, you know, stuff, it's the ninja that can throw money with the Heiji Jite. But only Setzer can use that. It'd be cool if Shadow could. He already throws stuff. He can throw money. Boy, Devour is a hell of an intimidating name for these octopods. With their little shell hats. I guess they're kind of like cuttlefish. No, they're weird shell octopuses as octopi. Octopods. Yeah, steal. Well, I didn't have anything because we already stole from them. God damn it, Locke. Should be paying attention how much money we're making. We don't have that much more to buy, thankfully. So, and maybe we can sell some of this stuff we've been stealing. Or not stealing, because our name is Locke Cole and we're garbage trash. Oh, Shadow couldn't steal either, but it's not his literal only thing he can do. Oh my god. Thank you, Locke. I don't know if they'll sell for a lot, but man, they're good. Just a pure strength boost. Where are we at? Oof. It's not like this place is going to get wiped off the map or something, but I want it now. I don't even have these characters right now, and I want the cool gear. Let's check out some of his throwing weapons. We can throw anything, really. There's some shuriken. Let's watch that happen. Bam! Check that shit out. Oh, remedy. Cool. $840 gil. That's not terrible. Even with the exorbitant innkeeper prices. Bug. So Invis Scroll is going to do what Vanish does, except it does it with cool leaves. Now we're invisible. Shadow Scroll. Ooh, it's going to do an effect we haven't seen yet. Oh, it missed because we're invisible. So what it does is it creates like mirror clones behind us, and we get to miss a certain number of attacks because of it. Flame Scroll does what you would expect it to do. And that hits all enemies. that are on the screen, not just, one, like the shuriken. Do we have any Espers on that we haven't used yet? Bismarck we've used, I think. Have we? We'll try that. I don't think we used a Freet either. We have used Chucci. Whee! I like Terra's Sprite a lot. Let's use some magic. Let's use Bismarck. Let's use Ifrit. Whee! There's Bismarck the Mighty Whale. It doesn't do that much damage. I probably would have done more by throwing a scroll. Hellfire. I believe it was still Hellfire in the Super Nintendo version, which was awesome because it said hell, and that's a bad word. You are not supposed to say hell. You will get in trouble. Well, I would get in trouble. Actually, I probably wouldn't have. That's an overestimation. Deal. There we go. But it is funny how our tastes change over time. I like these menu-based games. I don't mind the gameplay. I like all the different, I play D&D. I like the customization aspects. Let's drop a tent here real quick. It's kind of strange. I don't know that I could really say what my favorite genre of game is. Platformer, maybe? But I don't even know if that's true. Self-exploration, man, Alright, let's use a water scroll. Yeah, it was pretty neat. I seem to remember it looking a little less lame, but hey, it was still alright. Did a decent amount of damage. Bolt scrolls off. Yeah, let's go show it off. That one's pretty cool. So Shadow's pretty powerful. I like him. I think he's a neat character. I like this music too. You guys jamming out to this? Okay. Jeez. Alright, let's just hold off. Ooh, wait, let's see how much that Hyper Wrist sells for. In fact, let's see what else we have here. What's going on? I don't want to sell anything. Okay, we don't need 6 Mithril Knives. Let's keep 2. Yeah, probably fine with that. Mithril Shield, we can sell 1 of. Probably fine. Leather Cap, nah, that's not gonna be. I mean, it didn't get as much gil, but come on. There we go. Those we can keep around for now. Leather armor. There we go. Iron armor, we'll go down to 4. All good. Got some more of those. Hyper Wrist, though. 3 of them. They sell for an okay amount, but they're a really good relic, so. Okay. Made a little extra scratch. Let's finally explore this town. Half an hour into an episode that was supposed to open up with us exploring this town. Oh, looks like they got a graveyard. I don't think we've seen that before. Relics, we have earring, sniper sight, Hermes shoes, reflect ring, black belt, dragoon boots, and sprint shoes, which we still don't need, because I can just hold down the B button and here I go. And I still miss my fucking turns, Let's not overdo it. Ha! No admittance. Alright, I don't want to go into your stupid mansion. Green cherry, right? What was that? Fire! Fire! You got... Oh no! That's interesting. I mean, I know it's easy to forget now that we've got Espers and Magicite and all that, but as I was talking about earlier with Locke, we live in a world without magic publicly. There's an echo screen. I seem to remember there being a weird treasure up here somewhere. Maybe not. Welcome, welcome. Magic? What is this magic? I mean, you guys at least... Well, I mean, you know, there's a kid in your backyard there that's practicing magic, but you guys at least would have to know about the War of the Magi. It's public knowledge, you know. It's not a secret. Weird. What was that? Mama, it hurts. Alright, cure. Hello? Medicine. Where is my cure medicine? Mama, please use cure on me. Huh. Okay, well this seems to be the last house in town. So, a little Mohawk man. What you want with me? An elderly gentleman, pure of heart, who has spent his whole life pursuing the secrets of monsters. This is Strago. I believe his Japanese name was Stragus. Big difference. It's a character-limited thing. Don't really remember what I ever called him. Probably silly things like Gramps or whatever. Espers? Espers? Huh. I haven't heard that word in a very long time. So, you know about Espers? Oh, no. Can't say that I do. Honestly, can't say that I do. Something's fishy here. Weird that that's in quotation marks because you can't change who your character is. Grandpa. Hey! What in blazes? What are you doing? In her pictures, she captures everything. Forests, water, light. The very essence of one's soul. Realm. When I was 10, I had a huge crush on Realm. Because she was an artist, like me. I drew stuff. And, I don't know. You'll see her character. Oh, actually, it might be different from what I went through. Again, I can't really remember what I named this character. So we were sticking with Realm either way. I like the pseudo bagpiper music. Grandpa, who are these people? Friends? Can they use magic too? Yeah, hush! Oh, what a cute doggy! Get away. He bites. Go to your room. I don't wanna. What a fussy old man. Please, leave us. Fine. Oh boy, your dog seems to like her. What a sweet puppy. Yeah. That's her, the onomatopoeia for sticking your tongue out at someone. And in Japanese media, typically also pulling down your lower eyelid. Oh, this is terrible. My apologies. apologies. No problem. The dog usually doesn't like other people, though. Please excuse her. She's just young. Anyway, I'm terribly sorry, but I really don't think I can be of any help to you. I see. This is just a backwater village. We can tell you nothing about your espers. There's something strange about this village. Let's have a look around. Thanks for your time. Sorry I couldn't have been more helpful. Interceptor, come. Bye-bye. Fucking weird. Well, we've already seen the events they wanted us to see of strange magic use. I do know that we can go chat with somebody down here. Actually, Realm isn't Strago's real grandchild. I heard she's his good friend's daughter. I wonder if we'll meet Strago's good friend in the future. Or have we already met Strago's good friend? Da da da! Old man Strago looks like he's on his last legs, but he used to be a powerful warrior. That guy was Obama. Have you talked to Old Man Strago? Do so, and the innkeeper may be more reasonable. Well, I love reasonable rates. I don't know about you. You know what else I love? Just keeping my fucking equipment. I love you, Shadow. But I know how you are. 1 gil per night. Why not relax for a spell? I'd love to. At those prices, I can't afford to say no. This is awful. Realm's in danger? Yes. She was at a neighbor's house when a fire broke out. I won't be able to stand it if something happens to her. Please, won't you help? Shadow. Fine, whatever. Interceptor, where are you? Oh shit. Cool color palette, by the way. Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen this. Really rich. It really shows off what it looks like for there to be a fire at night. I don't know if y'all have ever been around a big fire at night, but... Whoa! Oh fuck. Ah, it's so bright. Wow, just good art. Good art. Good work, artists. Realm's inside that house! Man, Terra's surprise sprite is cute. Realm! Oh, screw it. What are you doing? Flames be gone! Magic is forbidden. Magic? I don't care. Realm's inside. Flames be gone. Mayor. Alright. We really have no choice. Stand back. Yeah, sure, we ain't got ice magic or anything. Flames be gone. Flames be gone. Flames be gone. That was Obama again. Oh, shit. Thanks, Obama. It's no use. The fire's too strong. I think that's because they keep so many fire rods in here. This fucker right here. Not time and place, my guy. I'm going in. Wait, I'm going too. Count me in. You better stay out here, Gramps. Fool. I may be old, but I'm not powerless. We need to get going quickly. Alright. Is there a time limit? I don't think there is. Still, let's not dawdle. So Strago's a blue mage. He has access to lore. Aqua Breath here is what he's been using. Wind and water elemental damage should be cold flames be gone. Revenge Blast. Throwing Stone. Cool. Oh, we want to get an Esper on him. Madeline, why not? And we don't need this motherfucker in the front row. Get back there. How's your equipment looking? Not you. Bam. Oh, he can use a Morning Star. Oh, cool. But I'd rather raise his magic with a Mithril Rod. And look at some relics on this boy. And you know what? Bam. Let's give him those. Okay. Try to avoid the flames. That's easier said than done. Hurry! We have to find Realm! Okay, those are the flames we're supposed to be avoiding, but can't really. Balloon. Bug? Let's use Lazara here. Oh, that's not bad damage. It's fucking dead, so... Side note, when I'm old, I hope I'm half as cool as Strago, with his fucking mohawk and his sweet-ass beard. Let's see what that lore is about. Aqua Breath. Flames be gone. Look at those eyebrows. Cool as hell. Damn. Alright, alright, alright. I feel like there is a time limit to this, but it's not displaying. I'm not trying to fuck around. These guys just keep getting in my way. Unlike the Imperial place, I just touched these guys and they're all over my dick, so... 21 MP versus 22 MP, look the same. Cool background as well. Too bad Mog can't let him dance here. Hey, Lachlan Drain. Let's give him Bismarck. Yeah, the only spell he doesn't know is Blizzard, but let's increase that strength of his. He's bigger, excuse me. Oh, surrounded, that's bad. Pincer attack. Mug that guy. Attack. Oh, no, attack yourself. God damn it. Oh, well, I guess at least he died. It took me a second to catch up on that one. Cool. Lock in level, Terror Confused. I'm gonna feel really stupid. Holy shit. If this thing is time limited and we fuck up that time limit. Bam. Dead. Well, that one guy in the back row really took it. Okay. Oh, shit. Blizzard on those two. And Mug. Might as well use the Aqua Breath. Nice. Get the steel. Still fucking dead. Maybe a little overkill there, but whatever. Ooh. Don't fuck with Strago. Oh, I summoned another one. Are you kidding me? I am the worst. Oh my god, when did I last save? I'm gonna feel so fucking stupid. You know what? Let's skip block. Go right to Terra, Blizzara. Let's go right to Strago, Arctic. Okay, lock finally on Blizzard. I'm not even gonna bother to switch it. He can use the Vigor. I think we get a Fire Rod if we go. Oh fuck, there it is. Flame Rod, yeah. Michael Best. Because we keep our levels if I died, but we don't keep the money or the magic we learned. So, is it this one this time? Nope. Oh, an Ice Rod. That's cool. Okay, cool. There we go. Probably should have healed back there. Is this the source of our blaze? Okay. Blah. Okay, I think Locke knows Bomb. What? Oh, okay, cool. Aqua Breath. I think Locke knows Kira. Yeah, cool. Spend it on us. And you know what? Let's see Terra's morph. You can see why I don't use it much. So she turns into her Esper form. And now she's better at magic. She got better defenses. Overall, just kicks ass. And she looks cool as hell. Now you see her active time gauge is going backward. That's how long we have to stay in morph stage. Whoa! Yeah, she's got more fucking magical power there. That was insane. We are gonna blow up those guys. Not really anything we can use else there. He's got Bismarck, it's water elemental. If we fucking need it, Terra's probably gonna just nuke him right here. Yeah, and that was spread out. Breach Blast, that doesn't sound good. Oh, that's... I thought that was, the bomb was doing that. Now we've only got a little... Oh, we did it. With fucking Bismarck's 531 damage. So that's Morph. Very cool. You don't get to use it often because as you'll see next fight, we're going to be spent. Straight away into level. Nice. Cool. All that's great. Fantastic. Very happy about it. Well, where are you? Realm! Oh, too late! Let's get out of here. I'll use a smoke bomb. Keep your eyes on Shadow. Are you okay? Yes, thanks, Grandpa. Save you thanks for these people. Thank you. I guess our town's little secret is out now. Can everyone here use magic? What's going on here? This is the village of the Magi. Long ago, humans used magicite to gain magical powers. They came to be known as Magi. But I thought they perished centuries ago. After the War of the Magi, the Espers fled to their new world behind the sealed gate. They wished to live peacefully without fear of being used by humans. They left us here to fend for ourselves. But we were feared by normal people. Everyone still felt the misery of that war. And so they sent people to hunt us down like animals. There weren't even any trials. Even though the only difference was that you could use magic. A few Magi escaped and found their way here. They were our ancestors. Our power of magic thinned through the bloodlines over time, but some of it remains. Look, if you're up to it, we could use your help. So, you're after Espers, eh? Well, I owe you for saving Realm. I'll help you find your Espers. I want to go too. I think not, young lady. What a fuddy-duddy. But where do we start looking? If they're here, they must be hiding in the mountains to the west. Why there? Those mountains have powerful magical properties. They say the Espers consider it holy ground. Maybe they're drawn to that place when running wild? I guess worth a look. What a fuddy-duddy. Rob's throwing a little fit over there. Oh, a memento ring. Weird. What a weird thing to find just sitting over there. Strange. Ring blessed by late mother's love. Prevents instant death. Oh, that seems like a cool item that can be used by Shadow. And just Shadow? Weird. Oh, well, let's equip some Espers. The Lock has ended up actually with a lot of spells because he's forced into your party a lot. Wow, he's basically got everything. Yeah, let's go ahead and give him Carbuncle. Why not? We can show that off. Tara, how you doing? We're gonna float. Do we have anybody else who teaches float? You know, I'd really rather you have Seraph. Oh, but the extra magic. Yeah, let's keep you there. It's nice to see you do a ridiculous amount of damage. And you're learning fine. Weird. Okay. Rare items? Nothing rare. Okay. Oh, but we can give him a better rod. We've got the Flame Rod and the Ice Rod. Which, let's go look at them. Oh no, we looked at them in the thing. So, what they say, or what they mean rather, when they say that they have the power of Fira and Blizzara, is that they, if you use them as an item, will cast that spell. So that's pretty cool. Don't take it the wrong way. I just wanted my dog back. I'm sure that's the only reason he saved Realm. Going somewhere? I'll search for the Espers in my own way. My throat's a little fucked up. Interceptor, come! So, I'm not doing the shadow voice as well as I usually do. But I mean, man, Interceptor really seems to have an attachment to that girl. Weird. Alright, Mountains of the West. I'll be honest with you, this is one of my least favorite parts of the game. Along with when you get back and find Tara and go through the whole sealed gate flashback. And that's only because of repeat plays. See, now Morph is blacked out because we don't have enough juice. I believe we said in the Adventurers Guild back in Marsh that it refreshes with AP or MP, not MP, but the points we get to learn spells from Espers. The more of those we have, the more your morph gauge goes up. And say I was able to activate it next battle, it would only last for a second. I probably wouldn't be able to get a battle command out. So, there's actually a cave here now that we can go to. And on that note, let's save before I forget. I feel stupid again. So, Strago's lores, he learns by fighting monsters. What a lore is a magical effect that... Whoa! Bonacons! Bonacons. Roll out. Wild. So yeah, if a monster casts a spell and he sees it, I don't think he has to be hit by it. I think he has to be in the battle for it and then survive the battle. If it's on a certain list of spells, he survives, or he learns that spell. And they're unique abilities, they're not like fire, you know. Sure. There's one of them we can learn here, which is nearly indispensable. Just fucking hit that bug. Snap it. Good job. Can we equip... Wasn't there like an item, a hat, that increased magic? Not that one. Yeah, Priest Miter. Can we equip that on him? Green Beret. The health is nice, but yeah, Priest Miter. Oh yeah, it increases our magic block. That's cool. Evade's not as good, though. That's fine. Healing Rod. Healing Rod's a cool item. Rod that restores HP to whomever it taps. So... Oh, that's attack. I thought that was magic for a second. I got really excited. Oh, Realm. Oh, there she goes. Okay. This place is kind of a maze, so excuse me if I do some backtracking. I want to make sure we get items. So let's see here. Locke, I think, is missing some hit points. No, he's not. When I was a kid, I thought the Healing Rod was fucking stupid because I wanted to attack monsters. But, I mean, it's a free cure spell that's a hell of a lot faster to charge and doesn't cost MP. And it does really decent healing. So, it shows that I'm stupid. Strago, by the way, has got a decent amount of hit points. Now the problem is, if you hit an enemy with it, it does the same thing. Like I said, you know. I wonder if we could, like, Genji Glove and dual wield. I don't think that would be a great use of our resources, but... Stop that! I could have missed. Good. Yeah, we need that money to buy all those items. Oh, there's Rom again. Why are people always following us on mountains? What's up with that? Admin carry and... oh, the Bonacons again. Got a golden shield, that's nice. I'm gonna say Thundara. Let's light these bugs up. Nice. I have to admit, it's kind of fun hitting your party members. Like, as much as a few minutes ago I was all like, oh yeah, I don't know how I feel about you, butt lord. Made me heal you. You're probably just going to snort me away now. Oh no, you're going to hit me. Alright, well, it just shows you I am going to use throwing stone. Yeah. What do you think about that shit? Okay. Oh, hey, Realm, why you come back? Your fuddy-duddy told you to stay at home. We'll be back there in a minute. Okay, I've got more searching around to do. Let's mug him again. That went well. More Thundar. Attack her. And if I recall correctly, Locke has Thundar. To zap that bitch. There we go. That's the business. Okay. Let's continue to use some magic. We're going to play like I'm, 12 again. Here we go. Rope bridge, that's cool. More mandrakes. I'm going to assume fire is their weakness. And Locke has Fira, as luck would have it. Boosh! He's got Madeline. He still doesn't have magic yet, so. Fira. Ooh, Jesus. Gotta hit Locke. Gotta heal him. Now they're dead. Alright. How are we doing on that? Oh, we're learning float, that's right. And you are learning a bunch of shit. And Madeline, 72. We're doing good there. Locke's got more MP, so let's use Kira. Nice. Benu. That's the one we want. Mug one. See what they got. Really cool monster designs at some points in this game, you know? Had an antidote on him, that's cool. Just gonna go ahead and poke myself with the heal rod. Nice. Mug the other one here. Another antidote. Let's hit Terra. Here we go. They still call it White Wind. That's interesting. Or no, it's White Wind now. It's Pearl Wind again. Okay. Oh, they're both using it. How neat. Let's go ahead and show up Carbuncle. And we're going to use Aqua Breath. There's Carbuncle, cute little fox beast. And now we all have Reflect on us. Cool, dead. And dead. Experience points, got magic points. Strago gained a level. Learn White Wind. Now I can cast White Wind. what White Wind does. Oops, 45 MP. Use own HP to help the party. Now that's kind of a misnomer. That sounds like you're spending your HP as a resource. Not the case. See how that led around there? Okay, so I guess we have to go forward? I guess the rest of that happens after this next section. Mug. Let's use the Thundara. Oh, still under the Golden Shield. Good at work. Let's check out White Wind. So, Strago has 879 HPs. Use White Wind. We all regain 879 HP. That's White Wind. Very good spell. And Strago is the only one who can learn these unique lore spells. So, he's definitely an asset to the party. Two of these guys, I don't like that much. Let's Thundara their asses. Okay. Let's I only have 3 of those? Yuck. Let's do that.
I can't believe it. The statues of the Warring Triad.
The Warring Triad? Oh, so they're stone. Faint letters are carved in the back of them. Say, old man, what exactly is the Warring Triad?
According to legend, long ago, the 3 gods brought the power of magic to this world.
So they're the gods of magic, then?
You could say that.
Oh, I can feel their power.
The Warring Triad are the source of all magic, meaning they also created the Espers. It's said that the Espers made images of their creators and placed them in holy ground. This must be it. They represent power beyond all comprehension.
Our Espers no doubt came to this island to bask in all this magical power. Say, old-timer, what happened to the Warring Triad?
Legend has it that they're hidden somewhere beyond the reach of humans. I'd say they're beyond the Seal Gate.
I wonder if the barrier that protects that place is generated by the 3 gods. Ugh, what a story. If the Espers were attracted here by these statues, they must be around here somewhere. That's probably it. I think it's worth a look. So first things first. Birth of magic. 3 gods were banished here. In time they began quarreling, which led to an all-out war. Those unlucky humans who got in the way were transformed into Espers and used as living war machines. Humans were transformed into Espers. The Espers created these statues as a symbol of their vow to let the Warring Triad sleep in peace. The Espers have sworn to keep the gods' power from being abused. After centuries of fighting one another, the 3 realized they accomplished nothing. In a rare moment of mutual clarity, they agreed to seal themselves away from the world. With their last ounce of energy, they gave the Espers back their own free will, and then transformed themselves into stone. Their only request was that the Espers keep them sealed away for all eternity. So we were supposed to read that 1, 2, 3, but we're fine. Alright, well, I guess we're about to find those Espers. Oh, God. I do like the extra stomps on block, though.
These statues of the Warring Triad are all mine. They'll get Siegfried's attention. Ooh, shiny. They're beautiful.
Hey, Squidball, don't you ever learn?
Well, they always said I was a slow learner, but I eat fast.
Not even boss music this time?
I was just thinking about you. I have more lives than I do arms.
Sure, fine. Let's throw a rock at him. Let's mug him. So we can use Morph again, but it would not last for very long. Now we remember he hates fire, so let's use Fear on him. Oh, we still a white cape. Nice. Please don't do that. Don't. And you know Fear, so let's burn him down. Wow, that was a lot. Oh. We're regularly breaking 1,000 damage now. This is wild. That was almost 2,000. Holy shit. This fight used to be hard. We're back in that stage again where I'm not being very challenged anymore. I'm sure that'll change. There's a battle coming up.
Hope I'm not making a nuisance of myself. So sorry.
Ultros' form has changed. Beware his tri-elemental attack. Or I'll just burn him down. Oh my god. We need a right wing. No, we don't need to do that. We need to attack.
Grandpa, I'm here. Realm, told you to stay at home.
I couldn't miss the chance to practice my drawing. It's time for Realm to make her debut. Say, sweetie, who are you?
How dare you? I am the great Ultros. You stand in the presence of octopus royalty.
Realm and Ultros. Do I want to even know what is next? Listen, Alti, why don't you pose for me so that I can draw your portrait?
I'm not one of your kitty friends. Don't talk to me as if I were. I don't want a portrait.
Forget it. I don't want to draw it anymore. It's okay. I'm just gonna jump off of this ledge. No, you can't do that. How dare you bully that little girl? I'm not going to forgive you if you hurt her.
I mean, I didn't. Well, jeez, what do you want me to do?
Ask her to draw your portrait. She may actually make you look badass. Be so heartless. I like that. Looked like a shoulder check thing, like an elbow rib, you know? That's cool.
Oh, all right. Uncle Alti really wants you to do his portrait.
You're gonna love it.
At any rate, come here.
Alright, well. Let's check out the... Holy shit. Please not on all of us. Just gonna sketch real quick. Please stop coming closer. Don't.
Ouch. Oh, Tara's fucking dead. How can this be? I'm nothing more than a stupid octopus.
Well, I asked for harder, and he ramped up. Hey, did you see me? I was awesome. Wouldn't I be more helpful than Gramps?
Gramps?
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have you along.
Oh, all right already, if you insist.
Yay! So, that's part of why I like Realm. She's an artist. So her ability is questionably useful. Strangle the motherfucker. Here we go. And we're gonna use some Kira. Because Ultros really started whooping our ass there at the end. Oh no, let's get her brush. Is that good? Mithril Rod's a bit better, actually. Get a Priest Miter. Although Tiara increases magic power. Only by a little bit, though. Relic. Oh. Huh. Oh, well anyway, weird. Realm, Esper's, Bismarck is a good start, right? No, that's bigger. We want magic. We want damn magic. Is everybody in use? Madam's the one who gives the magic up. And Ketchy, okay. Well, how far are you? Oh, 90%. Okay, we're almost there. Let's just give her Seraph because Kira is awesome. Any other rare items? No. Okay, cool. Terra is our only frontline fighter. Alright, let's sally forth. I lost my train of thought. Right, Realm, Pictomancer. Her ability is Sketch. The other reason she's good is because look at that magic. 46. Strago's at 36. Terra's at 45, and we've been like giving her magic stat ups this whole time. Realm has like the highest innate magic stat in the fucking game. Sadly, Sketch isn't that great of an ability. Oh, well, that's handy. Go ahead and sleep there. Oh, I should have used Strago or Realm. I believe they're the last palette we haven't seen yet. But I'm going to save here, actually. And I think we're going to pick up here next episode. This part has been fun. We're getting to the part that's a little meh. And then we'll get to a part that's a little wow. And it's all kind of one stretch. So I don't think I can break it up even if I wanted to. So we'll go ahead and stop here so that I don't have to. Thanks as always for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying things. We'll talk a little bit more about Realm and Strago because we still have some more dungeon to go through next time. White out.